You know what the world needs today? A little more kindness. I'm going to show you a trick and show you how kindness can change the world. I can do that with these emojis. I have 7 of them. I have 1, 2, 3 grumpy emojis, a happy emoji, and 3 more grumpy emoji. Now I'm going to place 2 of the grumpy emojis over here, 2 in the middle, and these 2 over here. And that leaves us with just this little guy here, my one and only happy emoji. And he believes that he can change the world. He doesn't give up. He doesn't quit. He's always got a smile on his face. Now watch, as the happy emoji goes over to this grumpy couple over here and walks by this person and just gives her a little smile. Sometimes that's all it takes. And suddenly, there were 2 happy emojis. And they walked over to their little friend and they got around and they said, "Hey, why so sad?" And suddenly, he wasn't sad anymore. He was happy. And we had 3 happy emojis. She walked over to this couple and she walked right up to this perfectly nice stranger, but he turned his back to her and kept on walking. And she ran over and she stopped them and she said, "Hey, you know what? I used to be grumpy just like you, but I found out that it's much more fun to be happy all the time." And they thought about it for a second and suddenly they were happy too. And that left us with 2 more happy emojis. Finally, she came to these 2 over here. And sometimes when there's enough happiness around, you can feel the change in the air and people's mood gets better. Have you ever noticed that? But some people you just can't change. They're not having it. And this little grumpy emoji wasn't having it. So all the happy emojis gathered around and they formed a circle and they held hands and they sang the happy emoji song. Happy emoji to you, happy emoji to you, happy emoji to you, happy emoji to you. And the song was so terrible and so off key that he bust out laughing and suddenly everybody was happy. And that is the story of the happy emoji.